From the Cardinal Television Studios, I'm Caitlin Murphy, and this is your Fisher News Brief. President Trump wants to know if steel imports are harmful to U.S. national security. A White House official says the president will sign a memo Thursday ordering a probe into the matter. The memo will fall under the Trade Expansion Act of 1962, a section of which permits a U.S. president to restrict trade if he determines it is harmful to U.S. security. The order will require his Commerce Secretary Wilbur Ross to conduct the administration-wide review within 270 days. Once the review is completed, President Trump will decide on curbing the import of foreign steel. The U.S. imports steel from more than 90 countries, according to the International Trade Administration. Top providers include Canada, Mexico, Russia, Brazil, Turkey, and Germany. And Thursday marks the 18th anniversary of one of the deadliest school shootings in U.S. history. On April 20th, 1999, Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold went on a shooting rampage at Columbine High School in Littleton, Colorado, killing 12 students and 1 teacher. More than 20 others were wounded. The pair made home videos prior to the attack making references to what they were going to do and apologizing to their parents for it. Harris and Klebold turned the guns on themselves after carrying out the attack. More than 100 explosive devices were recovered from the scene. The judge who President Trump railed against during his campaign will oversee the case of a man who claims he was unfairly deported by U.S. authorities. Judge Gonzalo Curiel will hear the case of 23-year-old Juan Manuel Montes Bojorquez. Bojorquez was deported to Mexico back in February, despite being protected under the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program. That's a protection for undocumented immigrants brought to the U.S. as children. The DACA program, enacted by the Obama administration, protects undocumented immigrants who came to the U.S. as children from deportation. The program is valid through 2018. Montes is currently living in Mexico. He lived in the U.S. since age of 9. Curiel was frequently targeted by Trump over his handling of a lawsuit against the now defunct Trump University. Trump repeatedly referred to Curiel, who was born in Indiana but is of Mexican heritage, as a hater and a Mexican. The Trump University case was eventually settled. Reports say Curiel's assignment to Montes' case is coincidental. 420 basically is Black Friday for marijuana. For years, April 20th has been an annual celebration of cannabis, and with recreational pot legal in 8 U.S. states and Washington, D.C., marijuana merchants see this day as a de facto sales holiday. Some merchants are offering discounts on their product for April 20th, as well as live entertainment and other perks. According to a New Frontier, a research company that analyzes the marijuana industry, sales of legal pot grew to $6.6 billion in 2016. That includes $4.7 billion for medical marijuana and $1.9 billion for recreational. The industry as a whole is projected to exceed $24 billion by 2025. And that's all of today's headlines. I'm Caitlin Murphy for Fisher News Brief.